Hi guys, Lauren Weiss, Iconic Colorado Home Group powered by Keller Williams Foothills Realty. Just wanted to make a quick video for you because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done that. I've been getting caught up in stuff that's not as important. So here's the deal. I need to make more videos for you guys. This is a great way to pass along information, to get you some clarity on what's going on in the market, what some things are to keep in mind as you're strategizing your wealth building through real estate. I'm gonna take a card out of my friend Corey's playbook. He goes out every morning before dawn. He's out in California. If you need a good real estate planner out there, but he goes out every morning before dawn and he shoots these videos, and he's like in his t-shirt going for a walk. So maybe you guys are just going to start going with me on my walks, catching up with me after a run. I don't know. I'm going to try to get at least 2 or 3 videos a week to you. Anyway, that said, hold me to that. But here's what I did want to talk to you guys about today. Let's talk about the market and what the heck is going on, because nobody seems to know. So here's the deal. I want to talk to you guys about normalizing the market, right? We had that crazy COVID market. It was absolutely an outlier. We had 2 and 3% interest rates. People who, arguably maybe shouldn't have been buying houses, or maybe they should have and just haven't had the opportunity, but got a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy houses. Now, here's what happens when interest rates go down. Obviously, we get a rush of rush of buyers into the market, and then they're all competing for the same houses. Obviously, those prices go up. We have crazy appreciation. We have bidding wars, houses going over market value. It's nuts, right? That happened. This year, we've had about anywhere from 2 to 5% appreciation, depending on where you are. It's actually kind of low, but considering we had a couple of years where we had 25% appreciation, it's still not bad. These interest rates have scared away a lot of buyers. They have priced out a lot of buyers. And so consequently, we're getting more inventory on the market because we have more houses sitting. They're sitting on the market for longer because there's not as many people buying them, right? Pretty simple equation. Not as many people buying the houses sit on the market longer. They go for list price, under list price, just barely over list price. It seems a little more normal. It's still very much a seller's market in that we don't have a lot of inventory. And in the Denver metro area, while that is changing, it is changing at a glacial pace. I don't see us getting a ton more inventory. No, we're not going to have a market crash. No, we're not going to have a swath of foreclosures. Honestly, a lot of folks are sitting on the sidelines. Sellers are sitting on the sidelines because they don't want to give up their 3% interest rate even if they have to move. Buyers are sitting on the sidelines because they're scared of that interest rate number. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. If you can at all afford that mortgage, regardless of what the interest rate is, buy the house. And here's why. That interest rate is a variable thing, and it's a tax write-off, right? You can write off your mortgage interest. So the money that you're earning in appreciation, granted this year it's not much, but we're going to get back to our normal 10-15% appreciation here, probably within the next year. You're going to be making more money on that investment. And P.S., you're using the bank's money to make that money. Why would you not do that? You write off the interest. A lot of my clients, a lot of my buyers' clients, we have been negotiating permanent rate buy downs. So if you look at that interest rate and you go, oh my gosh, it's 3 times what it was last year. I do not want to pay 7.5%. How does 5.5% sound? Because that can be done. Sellers, be prepared to offer those concessions. Be prepared to have your house absolutely turnkey if you want top dollar for it. Can we get a buyer for a house that needs some cosmetic repairs? Absolutely. Can we get a buyer for a house that's a fixer? Absolutely. We can get buyers for land. We can get buyers for scrapes. But you need to understand, if your neighbor's house sells for $1.5 million and it is pristine and was just remodeled last year and has beautiful finishes inside and out, and it's 300 square feet bigger than yours, and your house has not been updated since 1973, you may not get $1.5 million for it. Now, could you update it and get $1.5 million for it? Maybe. That's where I come in. We run those numbers. We figure out what makes sense for you and what makes sense for an ROI on that property. That's the difference between working with a real estate agent and a real estate planner. If you have more questions, this is like already 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I talk a lot. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to talk your ear off in person. I am taking clients right now. I have room for several more buyer and seller clients. I'm in a cool kind of expansion mode with the business. I'll tell you more about that as it happens. But in the meantime, I'm going to make some shorter videos. I'm going to give you a little pro tips. Hey, guys, have a great week. I'll talk to you the next couple days. If you need me, you can message me here, send me a text, or call me, 720-485-1500. I'll talk to you guys soon.